In our journey through life, relationships play a fundamental role in shaping our experiences and influencing our growth. Trust is the cornerstone of any meaningful connection, providing a sense of security, mutual respect, and understanding. However, navigating the complexities of human interactions can be challenging, and discerning who truly deserves our trust is a crucial yet often difficult task. Stoic philosophy, with its emphasis on wisdom, virtue, and rationality, offers timeless guidance in this regard. By examining the character and behavior of those around us, we can better identify the qualities that signify trustworthiness and those that reveal potential for betrayal. 1. Be cautious of those who speak ill of others behind their backs. Trust is a delicate and invaluable component of any relationship, but it must be earned through consistent and genuine behavior. When someone frequently engages in gossip or criticizes others in their absence, it is a clear indication of their character. Such individuals often harbor jealousy, insecurity, or malice, using their words to bring others down and elevate themselves. This behavior demonstrates a lack of integrity and respect for others' privacy and dignity. If they can so easily betray the trust of those not present, it is only a matter of time before they do the same to you. True trustworthiness is rooted in kindness, honesty, and respect, even when the subject of conversation is not there to hear it. Gossip not only harms those who are its targets, but also creates a toxic environment where trust is eroded and relationships are strained. It is important to remember that those who engage in this behavior are often projecting their own insecurities and unhappiness onto others. They may seek validation and acceptance from their peers by aligning themselves against a common target, but this temporary sense of camaraderie is built on a foundation of negativity and deceit. Furthermore, participating in gossip or listening to it without objection can make you complicit in this destructive behavior. It is essential to set boundaries and communicate clearly that such behavior is unacceptable. Surrounding yourself with people who uplift and support each other, rather than tearing each other down, creates a positive and nurturing environment where trust can flourish. Therefore, it is wise to be wary of those who indulge in negative talk about others, as their actions reveal their true nature and their potential to betray your trust. 2. Avoid placing trust in those who are inconsistent in their actions. Consistency is a hallmark of reliability and dependability. When someone's actions do not align with their words or fluctuate based on convenience or self-interest, it is difficult to predict their behavior and intentions. Such inconsistency can stem from a variety of factors, including a lack of self-discipline, a desire to please others, or an underlying deceitfulness. A person who cannot be trusted to act consistently is likely to let you down when you need them the most. Trustworthy individuals demonstrate a steady commitment to their values and promises, regardless of the circumstances. They understand the importance of reliability and make a conscious effort to maintain it. Consistency builds a sense of security and predictability, allowing relationships to grow and thrive on a foundation of mutual trust and respect. Inconsistent behavior, on the other hand, creates confusion and uncertainty, undermining the stability of relationships. People who act inconsistently may make promises they cannot keep, change their opinions or actions based on who they are with, or fail to follow through on their commitments. This unpredictability can lead to frustration, disappointment, and a lack of trust. Moreover, inconsistent behavior can be a sign of deeper issues, such as a lack of self-awareness, unresolved personal conflicts, or a tendency to prioritize short-term gains over long-term relationships. It is important to communicate openly with those who exhibit inconsistent behavior, expressing your concerns and setting clear expectations. If they are unwilling or unable to change, it may be necessary to distance yourself to protect your own well-being. Placing trust in someone who lacks consistency is a gamble that often leads to disappointment and betrayal, as their actions reveal a fundamental unreliability and disregard for the commitments they make. 3. Be wary of those who seek to manipulate or control others. Manipulation is a deceptive and self-serving behavior that undermines the autonomy and well-being of others. Individuals who engage in manipulation use various tactics, such as guilt-tripping, coercion, or deceit, to achieve their own goals at the expense of others. This behavior reflects a profound lack of respect for others' rights and feelings. Manipulative people often present a charming or persuasive facade, making it difficult to discern their true intentions. However, their underlying aim is always to benefit themselves, regardless of the harm they may cause to others. Trusting someone who seeks to manipulate you or others can lead to emotional distress, exploitation, and a profound sense of betrayal. Manipulative behavior can take many forms, from subtle psychological tactics to overtly coercive actions. Manipulators may play on your emotions, create a false sense of obligation, or use deceptive tactics to influence your decisions. They may present themselves as trustworthy and caring, only to reveal their true intentions once they have gained your confidence. This duplicity can leave you feeling confused, hurt, and betrayed. Recognizing manipulation requires vigilance and self-awareness. It is important to trust your instincts and pay attention to any red flags or feelings of discomfort. Setting clear boundaries and asserting your autonomy can help protect you from manipulative behavior. Trustworthy individuals respect your autonomy and make an effort to communicate openly and honestly. They do not seek to control or manipulate you, but rather support you in making your own informed decisions. Therefore, it is essential to recognize and distance yourself from those who seek to manipulate or control others to protect your own well-being and maintain healthy, respectful relationships built on mutual trust and integrity. 4. Do not trust those who are excessively self-centered. While self-care and self-respect are important, there is a significant difference between healthy self-interest and excessive self-centeredness. People who are overly focused on themselves often lack empathy and consideration for others. Their primary concern is their own needs, desires, and comfort, which can lead them to disregard or undermine the well-being of those around them. This self-absorption makes them unreliable and untrustworthy, as they are unlikely to prioritize anyone else's interests above their own. Trustworthy individuals are capable of balancing their own needs with those of others, demonstrating empathy, compassion, and a willingness to support and uplift those around them. Self-centered individuals may exhibit behaviors such as monopolizing conversations, disregarding others' opinions and feelings, and consistently putting their own needs first. They may also have a tendency to manipulate situations to their advantage, often at the expense of others. This behavior can create an imbalance in relationships, where the needs and well-being of others are consistently overshadowed by their self-interest. It is important to recognize these patterns and consider the impact they have on your own well-being. Trusting someone who consistently puts themselves first is likely to result in feelings of neglect and betrayal, as they may fail to support you in times of need or disregard your feelings and concerns. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, empathy, and a willingness to consider each other's needs and well-being. Trustworthy individuals demonstrate these qualities by showing genuine interest in others, listening actively, and making an effort to understand and support those around them. They recognize the importance of reciprocity and balance in relationships, and strive to create an environment of mutual respect and support. Therefore, it is essential to be cautious of those who exhibit excessive self-centeredness, as their behavior can undermine trust and lead to feelings of neglect and betrayal. 5. Steer clear of those who have betrayed others in the past. History often serves as a reliable indicator of future behavior. If someone has a track record of betraying others, whether through dishonesty, infidelity, or broken promises, it is likely that they will repeat these actions. Betrayal is a profound breach of trust that can cause significant emotional harm and damage relationships irreparably. People who have betrayed others often lack the moral compass or self-awareness needed to prevent similar actions in the future. While it is possible for individuals to change and grow, such transformation typically requires significant effort, reflection, and a genuine commitment to making amends. Without clear evidence of this change, it is wise to be cautious and protect yourself from potential harm. Trust is too valuable to be given lightly, especially to those who have proven themselves unworthy in the past. Betrayal can take many forms, from lies and deceit to more serious breaches of trust, such as infidelity or abandonment. The emotional impact of betrayal can be devastating, leading to feelings of hurt, anger, and a loss of trust in others. People who have a history of betrayal often lack the integrity and accountability needed to maintain trust in relationships. They may attempt to justify their actions or shift blame onto others, failing to take responsibility for the harm they have caused. It is important to consider the reasons behind their past behavior and whether they have made a genuine effort to change. This requires open communication and a willingness to discuss the past honestly and openly. If they demonstrate a lack of remorse or an unwillingness to make amends, it may be necessary to distance yourself to protect your own well-being. Trustworthy individuals acknowledge their mistakes, take responsibility for their actions, and make a genuine effort to rebuild trust. They understand the importance of integrity and accountability in maintaining healthy relationships. Therefore, it is essential to be cautious of those who have betrayed others in the past, as their history of betrayal can be a strong indicator of future behavior. 6. Be cautious of those who lack transparency. Transparency is a key component of trustworthiness. When someone is open and honest about their intentions, actions, and feelings, it creates a foundation of trust and mutual respect. Conversely, individuals who are secretive, evasive, or deceptive often have something to hide. Their lack of transparency can stem from a variety of motives, such as fear, guilt, or a desire to manipulate others. This behavior makes it difficult to understand their true character and intentions, leading to uncertainty and mistrust. Trustworthy individuals are forthright and candid, even when it is uncomfortable or inconvenient. They understand that honesty is essential for building and maintaining strong, healthy relationships. Transparency fosters a sense of security and openness, allowing relationships to grow and thrive on a foundation of mutual trust and respect. Secretive or deceptive behavior, on the other hand, creates an environment of suspicion and uncertainty. People who lack transparency may withhold important information, evade direct questions, or provide misleading or incomplete answers. This behavior can make it difficult to establish a clear understanding of their intentions and actions, leading to confusion and mistrust. It is important to recognize these patterns and consider the impact they have on your own well-being. Trusting someone who is unwilling to be transparent can leave you feeling uncertain and insecure, as their behavior may indicate a lack of integrity and respect for your relationship. Healthy relationships are built on open and honest communication, where both parties feel comfortable sharing their thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Trustworthy individuals demonstrate this by being forthright and candid, even when it is uncomfortable or inconvenient. They understand that honesty is essential for building and maintaining strong, healthy relationships. Therefore, it is wise to be wary of those who are unwilling to be transparent, as their secrecy often conceals a lack of integrity and trustworthiness. 7. Do not place trust in those who are prone to anger or volatility. Emotional stability is an important factor in trustworthiness. Individuals who are easily angered or prone to emotional outbursts often lack the self-control and emotional intelligence needed to handle challenging situations constructively. Their volatility can lead to impulsive actions, harsh words, and irrational decisions, which can harm those around them. Trusting someone who cannot manage their emotions effectively is risky, as their behavior can be unpredictable and damaging. Trustworthy individuals demonstrate emotional resilience and maturity, maintaining composure and acting thoughtfully even in difficult circumstances. They understand the impact of their emotions on others and strive to manage them responsibly. Emotional instability can manifest in various ways, from frequent mood swings and outbursts to more subtle signs of irritability and frustration. People who struggle with emotional regulation may find it difficult to maintain healthy relationships, as their unpredictable behavior can create an environment of tension and insecurity. It is important to recognize these patterns and consider the impact they have on your own well-being. Trusting someone who is prone to anger or volatility can expose you to emotional harm and instability, as their behavior may indicate a lack of self-control and emotional intelligence. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, empathy, and a willingness to consider each other's needs and well-being. Trustworthy individuals demonstrate these qualities by maintaining composure and acting thoughtfully even in difficult circumstances. They understand the impact of their emotions on others and strive to manage them responsibly. Therefore, it is essential to be cautious of those who exhibit emotional instability, as their behavior can undermine trust and lead to feelings of insecurity and harm in relationships. 8. Be wary of those who are overly ambitious or ruthless. Ambition can be a positive trait, driving individuals to achieve their goals and strive for excellence. However, when ambition becomes excessive or ruthless, it can lead to unethical behavior and a disregard for others. Individuals who are willing to achieve their goals at any cost often lack the moral principles and empathy needed to be trustworthy. Their pursuit of success may involve deceit, exploitation, and betrayal, as they prioritize their ambitions over the well-being of those around them. Trustworthy individuals balance their ambition with integrity and compassion, ensuring that their success does not come at the expense of others. Excessive ambition can manifest in various ways, from a relentless pursuit of personal goals to more subtle signs of competitiveness and a willingness to undermine others. People who exhibit these behaviors may find it difficult to maintain healthy relationships, as their self-interest can create an environment of tension and mistrust. It is important to recognize these patterns and consider the impact they have on your own well-being. Trusting someone who is overly ambitious or ruthless can expose you to emotional harm and instability, as their behavior may indicate a lack of moral principles and empathy. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, empathy, and a willingness to consider each other's needs and well-being. Trustworthy individuals demonstrate these qualities by balancing their ambition with integrity and compassion, ensuring that their success does not come at the expense of others. They recognize the importance of reciprocity and balance in relationships, and strive to create an environment of mutual respect and support. Therefore, it is essential to be cautious of those whose ambition is unchecked by ethical considerations, as their ruthlessness can make them unreliable and untrustworthy. 9. Avoid trusting those who are envious or resentful. Envy and resentment are destructive emotions that can erode trust and goodwill. Individuals who harbor these feelings often struggle to appreciate the success and happiness of others, leading to bitterness and hostility. Their envy can drive them to undermine, sabotage, or betray those they perceive as more fortunate or successful. Trusting someone who is envious or resentful can expose you to their negative emotions and harmful actions. Trustworthy individuals celebrate the achievements and well-being of others, recognizing that success is not a zero-sum game. They are secure in their own worth and capable of genuine happiness for others. Envy and resentment can manifest in various ways, from subtle signs of jealousy and bitterness to more overt actions of sabotage and betrayal. People who struggle with these emotions may find it difficult to maintain healthy relationships, as their negative feelings can create an environment of tension and mistrust. It is important to recognize these patterns and consider the impact they have on your own well-being. Trusting someone who is envious or resentful can expose you to emotional harm and instability, as their behavior may indicate a lack of self-awareness and emotional intelligence. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, empathy, and a willingness to consider each other's needs and well-being. Trustworthy individuals demonstrate these qualities by celebrating the achievements and well-being of others, recognizing that success is not a zero-sum game. They are secure in their own worth and capable of genuine happiness for others. Therefore, it is essential to be cautious of those who exhibit envy or resentment, as their toxic emotions can jeopardize trust and harmony in relationships. 10. Be cautious of those who are excessively charming or persuasive. Charm and persuasiveness can be positive qualities, enabling individuals to connect with others and communicate effectively. However, when these traits are used excessively or manipulatively, they can be a sign of deceit and ulterior motives. Individuals who rely heavily on charm and persuasion often do so to manipulate or control others, hiding their true intentions behind a facade of likability and charisma. This behavior can make it difficult to discern their genuine character and intentions, leading to misplaced trust and eventual betrayal. Trustworthy individuals are authentic and sincere, using their charm and communication skills to build genuine connections rather than manipulate others. Excessive charm and persuasiveness can manifest in various ways, from subtle signs of manipulation and control to more overt actions of deceit and exploitation. People who rely on these tactics may find it difficult to maintain healthy relationships, as their behavior can create an environment of suspicion and mistrust. It is important to recognize these patterns and consider the impact they have on your own well-being. Trusting someone who relies heavily on charm and persuasion can expose you to emotional harm and instability, as their behavior may indicate a lack of integrity and authenticity. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, empathy, and a willingness to consider each other's needs and well-being. Trustworthy individuals demonstrate these qualities by being authentic and sincere, using their charm and communication skills to build genuine connections rather than manipulate others. They recognize the importance of honesty and integrity in maintaining healthy relationships, and strive to create an environment of mutual respect and trust. Therefore, it is essential to be cautious of those who exhibit excessive charm or persuasiveness, as their behavior may mask a lack of integrity and trustworthiness.